Hello and welcome to Trial TV Live. I am the Squeegee of Justice. Thank you so much for joining us today as we continue our coverage of Arizona versus Lori Daybell. We are in Verdict Watch, officially Verdict Watch. Went to the jury yesterday. They met for maybe 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes, and then they broke for the day, which was around 3:15, something like that. So today we are in full-on Verdict Watch. They are getting there. They're arriving at the courthouse in about 10 minutes or so, 10 o'clock their time, which is Pacific, 1 o'clock Eastern. And let me just make sure everything's copacetic there. We'll take some polls today while we wait. Suber, how's it going? Will we wait long for a verdict, do we think? Let's take some polls, shall we? On the go with flow. I say a guilty verdict will be read by 2:15. Green-eyed cat saying good morning. Hello to you. JWD, good to see you. It's a no-brainer. However, it's harder than it looks for some jurors. Lacey says, I hope it doesn't take long. Sure Life, let's bring on a verdict. OnlyFans saying hello to you. Sherry, how are you? So, family here, they will be deliberating today. Yes, they will. I have some things planned for us because I think it's going to take, it took them just under 2 hours, I think, for Brandon. So I'm going to go, tell you what, let's do a poll. Let's just start right off with a poll. Let's do a poll. Time for a poll. I went to the post office today, so I'm going to open up some gifts, if you will, for Polly. But and then I had this idea. I wanted, because somebody said yesterday in the chat, is that during Lori's closing? Is that the same closing that she used in Brandon? So I'm like, that would be kind of a cool exercise. And I queued up, or Erin queued up. She found Lori's opening for Charles's trial, Lori's opening for Brandon's trial, and then I want to do Lori's closing for Charles's trial, Lori's closing for Brandon's trial. And again, they're only like 15 minutes each, so it's like maybe an hour. So, and then we'll do Trina's if we get to that point. All right, let's see. How long do you think it'll take? How long will the jury deliberate? Let's see. How long will the jury deliberate? Let's go with 0 to 2 hours. 2 to 4. Let's go 4 to 6 because you never know. And then why not? Let's go off the deep end, 6 to 8. There you go. All right. New poll is up. New poll is ready. New poll is ready for you. Chat. All right. Go for it. How long have they been deliberating? Like 15 minutes, Karen? I think like 15 minutes. It was really short. They probably just did they probably picked a 4-person, so there's a new poll for you. They probably picked a 4-person, kind of like what they did with Carlos Dominguez. They picked a 4-person, 15-20 minutes, and then boom, they were gone. What's up, Billy Moore? My God, haven't seen you in a long time, man. How are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Been a while. Karen is also saying hello. Sharon saying hello. Hope all are having a great day. Noreen, 3 o'clock for you. AZ Granny, is that Arizona? Is that AZ Granny? Good morning. Verdict before lunch. Terry H, get this crazy lady back to her cell. Sherry saying good morning to Super Ball. Runs with Scissors, how are you? Squeegee, did you hear Joe read Lori's new papers? I haven't, Kathy. I have not had a chance to do that. And Alice, yes, I did go to the PO. I went to the PO box. So let's open up some gifts. Kikaroo saying good morning to everybody. Baca, I still can't get over a judge giving a deliberating jury a day off with Carlos. I know. One sunny day will come today. Rockin' Dawkins, hello to you. Lacey, they are not a half hour behind. And when a verdict, they're maybe 5 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes. And when a verdict is announced, it's going to take 20 minutes to a half an hour for everybody to gather. So we'll have plenty of time. I'm monitoring Joe will let me, if you guys see it, if somebody's saying it, definitely let me know that a verdict has been announced. I'm I'm in contact with Joe, but you just never know, right? You just never know. So let's open up some gifts. I've got from Vallow. Thank you very much for the box cutter from Vallow. All right, so what do we got here? All right, we got some gifts here. All right. So just so you know, I go to the PO box generally like every Thursday. That's I'm going to go every Thursday. And if I don't get there by Thursday, I'll get there by Friday. But definitely every Thursday. So, Super Ball, you going to help me? And she does a cruise by. All right. So first off, don't think I need box cutters for this. Super Ball is monitoring as always. Let's see, what do we have here? Let's see who this is from. All right, this is from a new Tumblr for the trendy new mama from 13th Juror. All right, thank you, 13th Juror. Naughty kitties watching too many trials on Trial TV Live. All right, let's see. From the kitty paw, for the kitty paws. So these are from the 13th Juror. All right, so 13th Juror, thank you for these. Let's see. Oh, this is great. So four sword style catnip toys. All right. This is awesome. Has to be Super Ball approved. Course. All right, let's check these out. All right, so these are, I guess it's catnip, right? Saw. Right? An axe. And a knife. Super Ball is checking it out. What do you think, Super Ball? What do you think of those? Oh my God, these are too funny. Yikes. So these are from 13th Juror. So we got a saw. Let's see. Oh, Super Ball's drooling already. I guess she likes them. So we got a saw, a cleaver, a knife, and an axe. Oh, Super Ball's. Oh, all right. It may be approved by Super Ball. This, I guess she's already claimed it. Super Ball has claimed this. All right, kid. Here, let me put it over here. Here, come here. Come here. Come here. All right. So thank you, 13th Juror. That was very sweet of you. Super Ball just drooled, spit all, she just threw drool all over the place. So I think Super Ball is going to claim that. You literally just drooled and shot drool all over. Nasty. All right, so thank you for that. So that's that, and then let's see what else. Oh my gosh, I'm not quite sure what. Mini hands for cats. All right, so these are mini hands for cats. All right, so these are like little hands. Oh my God. And this one's like, or is that a peace sign? Oh, I guess that's a peace sign. And meanwhile, Super Ball's, yep. Super Ball has decided to, I think those are a hit with Super Ball. All right, so, oh, here's, of course you got that one. Got a number one. Got a fist bump. Fist bump. High five. That's really funny. Sorry for the ASMR there. Let's see. You can check this out. All right, so they're like little. I guess you can put them. Can you put them on your finger? You put them on your finger. Oh my God, that's really funny. Oh wow, check out Super Ball. She's freaking out over here. So it's a hit with Super Ball. She loves these. See if the hands fit on Slim. Super Ball apparently loves this. She loves these. These are a hit with Super Ball. All right, see if they fit on Slim. Let's see, I don't know. I guess they will. That's really funny. That's really, really funny. Yeah, Super Balls. She's loving it. She's digging it. All right, so that's Super Ball approved. So thank you, 13th juror. Let's see what else. There's something else in here. I'll just put them in here. All right, hold on. What else do we have here? We also have. Let's see. What is this? All right, I'm not quite sure what this is. What is this? I'm not quite sure what this is. I guess. All right, somebody tell me what this is. What is this supposed to be? It's got, I guess, it's got a little handle. Tell me what this is supposed to be. It's from Kitty Collections. So there's the cat's that way. Does it go this way? Does it go this? Please tell me what this is and tell me it's not anything bad. I know what it looks like. I know. What is this? All right, that's from 13th juror. So 13th juror, please tell me what that is. Oh, it's a Yeti cup? This is a Yeti cup? Is that what it is? A Yeti cup? All right. That was from 13th juror. So thank you for that. 13th juror. Awesome. Super Ball loves these guys. This is a big hit with Super Ball. Yep, she's digging that. She definitely loves that. All right, so that's cool. That's from 13th juror. All right, what else? So we're in verdict watch right now, guys. They, I guess, have officially started. They have officially started at 10 o'clock. So we're opening gifts for the kiddies. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for the gifts. We will be playing, for those that are joining us new or fresh, after I open these gifts, we're going to play, I'm going to play the opening statements from Charles's trial and then Brandon's trial. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to play the closings from Brandon's trial and Charles's trial. All right, so this is from, enjoy your gift from Wendy H. So these are really nice. These are these, we actually need a lot of these. Well, not a lot, but we have, so these are really cool. They're little baby blankets, you know. But because the kittens, their claws don't retract, so you can't just have them on, cloth. So you have to put them on these special cloths, these special materials, I guess. They can't just be on a towel. So this is really sweet. It's really sweet. So thank you for that. That's Wendy H. Thank you for that. So they need, we have like 5 of these or so this is really helpful. Oh, and actually, Polly moved the kittens yesterday. She picked them up from the box that she was in. Oh, you know what? Tell you what. While I'm doing this, what am I doing? Let me put her on. Let me put her on. Here, hold on. Let's go to. Let me go to. Let's see. Let me come over here. Camera. Make myself a little bit bigger, and then we'll put Polly on. There you go. So while I open these, you guys can watch Polly. Let's see, I'll do that. Okay, there we go. All right, so that was from Wendy H. Thank you very much for that. All right, next up. All right, this is from... Let's see, this is from, congratulations on the baby kitties. This is from Selena K. Thank you, Selena, if you're in the chat. Thank you. Oh, here, let me move them over here. Move you guys over there. So thank you. She moved, she was in a cardboard box already. Kathy, so she was in a cardboard box in the bathroom, and then we had her, 3 places for her to go. One was in the bathroom. There's a cardboard box there. There was another cardboard box in the pantry, which is connected to the bathroom. And then we had a pool that therapist got us, and we set that up just in case she wanted out, open air, if you will. So the one that was where she gave birth was a little bit smaller. This one's a little bit bigger. So she moved them. Late afternoon yesterday. All right, so this is from Selena K. So if Selena, you're out there, thank you so much, Selena K. U4EA, hello to you. Thank you for joining us. Ooh, so this is really nice. Okay, so this is this is really nice, you guys. That's really sweet. Really sweet. So this is a blanket. Very nice. Thank you so much. Superball is investigating. Of course, she's investigating everything. Nice. So this is from Selena K. So Selena, if you're out there, oh, there you are. Thank you so much. There you are. Oops. Hey, Joanne, yes, she did. She upgraded to a bigger apartment. Absolutely. Thank you, Selena. Thank you for this. All right, so we've got 13th Juror, Wendy H., and Selena K. So thank you guys for your wonderful gifts. Let me, we've got some boxes here now I'm going to open up. Okay, let's see. All right, we'll get to this one. All right, I got my helper here, as always, Superball. All right, this is coming from, where's this coming from? All right, this looks like food. So here's some food. Let me see who this is coming from. Let's see. All right. Enjoy your gift to my fur family from Shore Life Creations. Thank you so much, Shore Life Creations. We're definitely going to need this, you guys, so thank you so much. This is cool. Tiki Cat Baby. So these are chicken and salmon. Chicken, are these all the... Okay, chicken, salmon, chicken tuna, and chicken liver, chicken duck, chicken and egg. And then we've got this as well. I guess it's the same thing, just can't really see what that is. But very cool. So Tiki Cat. Tiki Cat. Very nice. Awesome. Thank you, Shore Life. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. There you are. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you and appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. And trust me, you guys, this really means a lot to us. Thank you. We really appreciate you guys that you have embraced Polly and have embraced the kittens, and that's the food from New Zealand. Aaron is saying, snacks are great. It is a kitty shower. The second box is from New Zealand. Aaron is saying. Okay. So the second box is from New Zealand. All right, so thank you guys. And it does mean a lot to us that you're embracing this whole process. I really do appreciate it. Aaron and I, we really do appreciate it. All right, and we've got this one. Let's see what this one is. Using my rusty trusty box cutter that Vallow gave us. Let's see what this is. And first of all, let's see who this is from. Let's see. This is from Alice. Enjoy your gift. We love you, Polly, and your babies. So this is from Alice. I know you're in our chat because I saw you earlier, Alice. Hey Tammy, how are you? We're in Verdict Watch, so we're opening up some gifts for Polly. So Alice, are you out there? Alice Howell, are you out there? Please let us know you're out there. Okay, so this is, it's a pet heating mat. So a pet heating mat, cradle your pet in warming comfort. Alice, if you're out there, please let us know. So let's see, this is, let me see here. I believe this is some kind of, there you are. There's Alice, thank you. Thank you so much. So this is from Alice. Oh, this is nice and warm. I may keep this for me on a cold winter's evening. Oh, this is real. You guys, this is so plush. This is really, really nice. This is so nice. Thank you, Alice. That's really sweet. And then, let's see. I'm not quite sure. Okay. That's probably for this, maybe. Let me see. Ah, very cool. Post perch. The ultimate post perch. Very cool. Quilted pad, comfy and washy. Encourages mental and physical stimulation of cats. Very cool. That's really, really sweet. Thank you so much, Alice. Really, really do appreciate that. All right, that's from Alice. This I'm gonna steal this. This is really nice. It's not too big, but this is. I can't even begin to tell you how soft this is, you guys. This is unbelievably soft. So thank you so much, Alice. Really, really do appreciate that. Put this over here. All right, and the last one. All right. We've got this one. One more to go, and then we'll get to some trial. I'm going to show I'm going to show opening statements of the Charles trial and of Lori and the Brandon trial, and then opening statements from Lori for Charles and Brandon. So we'll get to that in a second. This is our last gift. I don't think I need that. Oh, be sure you take our poll. We got a poll, you guys. If you're just fresh coming in, we have a poll. How long are they going to take to deliberate? Wow. All right. Whew. Wow, this is a lot. Okay, awesome. Let me see. Who is this from? Let's see. Who is this from? Let me find. Okay, this is from. There's a lot in here, so let me just get all the paperwork. All right. So, keep those baby fangs sharp. Psychosaurus Rex. Psychosaurus Rex, are you out there? Playtime from Psychosaurus Rex. Even kitties need treats for trial watching. Psychosaurus Rex. Is Psychosaurus Rex out there? If you're out there, sneak attack. Psychosaurus Rex. Awesome. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up. Everybody do your share. These are all from Psychosaurus Rex. Awesome. Thank you. There you are. Psychosaurus Rex. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. You guys, this is incredible. Thank you so much. Oh, let's see. There's another one. Okay. Nom nom nom. And no whisker fatigue from Psychosaurus Rex. Thank you. All right, so let's see. Cats, Silverline Sticks. Okay, so this is like a, here, let me just move this down just a hair. I'll move it over here. All right, thank you, Psychosaurus Rex. Okay, so this is Silvervine Sticks. So please note every cat reacts differently. Cats react to sticks. Behavior may include. All right, let's see, what exactly is this? So this is for molar teeth, fresh breath, increased exercise. Superball's already passed out. She's passed out. She took the first toy and she's like passed out now. Let me check this out. Okay, so these are, okay, I gotcha. So these are these things. These sticks. I gotcha. With little feathers on them and stuff. All right, cool. Very cool. Thank you. All right. Let me see. I'll put this back in here. Sorry for the ASMR there, guys. I'll put this over here. All right. So what else do we have? Oh, we've got these wipes. Popped off. So rescue, some veterinarian use wipes. So that's cool. Got 2 of those. Got the rescue wipes. Awesome. Thank you, Psychosaurus Rex. Let's see what else we have. Tuna flavored, tuna variety. So we got churries. We got these little nom nom noms. All right. So that's. What's this? Oh, that's the nom nom nom, no whisker fatigue. So these are unique creamy treats. So it's like a creamy treat. Churu. Very cool. Awesome. Thank you. Let's see, what else do we have here? We've got, let's see, here's a 3-in-1 hide and seek butterfly cat toy. Let's just see. Let's check this out. What exactly is this? Let's see. Let's see. Nope, it's got feathers. It has feathers already. Let's see here. It's a 3-in-1. Oh, okay, I see. It's one of these guys. I gotcha. So it's one of these guys. Very cool. All right, so we'll have to put this together. Nice. So that's very cool. Oh, thank you, Psychosaurus Rex. Very nice. All right, so we'll put that together I don't know, maybe this weekend, or we'll save it for the kittens, I should say. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out. But that will be a lot of fun for them, for sure. All right, let's see. Your cats love that toy, P says. Oops, all right. This is okay. Stainless steel cat bowl, whisker friendly. Okay, that's why you said nom nom nom, no whisker fatigue. I gotcha. So this is the, sorry. Yeah, we needed these. We have some, but they are, oops, sorry. Yeah, they're really flat like that, yeah. These will be really great. Thank you, Psychosaurus. These will be really helpful. And I guess these go on the bottom, yeah. They go on the bottom like that. Very cool. Because we have bowls, but they were more for our dogs. But the kitties, they're cool. I mean, they're using it. But yeah, the whisker fatigue, that's a big thing. That's a big thing for cats. I didn't realize that until a couple years ago. I was watching Jackson Galaxy, and he was talking about whisker, how it affects their whiskers. Like if they pull the food out of a bowl, if the cats pull food out of the bowl, that generally means it's hurting their whiskers, or their whiskers are being affected by that. All right, so what else we have? Okay, we've got this. This is I'm assuming this is another blanket. Let's see here. I guess I could just open it up here. Yeah, this is another really cool blanket. Oops. All right. So these things, I got to figure out what is this for. So you got this plastic thing, but you have this. Oh, I guess you. So this is another one of those, another blanket, right? With a little. Oh, this is like for the little ginger. For the little gingers. Right? So how does this work? What's the story with this? Is this just? I'm not sure what this is for. What is this for, you guys? Is this just? Oh, is this a gift to gift it? Is that how it works? Like it's not part of. I think this is just like a gift it. Is that what it is? I'm clueless when it comes to that. Chad, is this for is this like the gift bag? Seems like a gift bag, right? Seems like a gift bag. What do you guys think? To store it in? Storage bag? Storage, gift bag? Yeah, it seems like it's either a gift bag or a storage bag, right? A bag to keep it in, something along those lines. All right, it seems like it's either gift or storage, something along those lines. All right, here's some more. Let's see. Let me open this up. All right, so these are some more Burt's Bees. All right. Let's see. Yeah, they definitely need these, you guys. So thank you, Psychosaurus. This was really, really sweet. Let's see here. Let's see. So I think this is a big. Okay, this is big. Whatever this is, it's definitely big. Let's see here. Okay. So this is cool. It's a big blanket. Really big blanket. Cool pattern. Right? Looks like evergreen trees or something. So that's just a nice big blanket because we're like using towels right now. Clean, we washed them, didn't use any detergent, so nothing to worry about there. Ooh, a cat pillow. This will be fun. Let's see what this is about. So yeah, we were using just towels, and we did have some of those blankets that you use for babies because their paws, their paws aren't retractable. Oh, this is cool. So this is a like a pillow. Super Bowl's definitely checking it out. Oh, I didn't notice. Look. That's really, hold on. Oh my God, that's really funny, you guys. Look at that. Wait, hold on. So it's got a little tail. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. That is so cool. It's literally like a little, I thought it was just a regular, I thought it was just a cool little blanket, or, like almost looks like a bone, right? But it's got a little cat eyes. Nice. Let's see what else. And then finally we have some cat toys. All right, we got some cat toys here. I hear some jingling going on. Let's see here. And somebody please tell me if a verdict does come back and I'm in the middle of opening up gifts. All right, so here's just a bunch of cat toys. Sorry for the crinkling, but yeah, a bunch of cat toys. Let's see. Cats love catnip. So, little cat dancer. See a little cat dancer. Cool. Awesome. So thank you guys so much. Let me just put some of this stuff away, and then we can get back to Lori. All right. Let me just put this away real quick. Let's see here. These wipes. This is awesome. So nice. We have such a fantastic community, don't we, Super Bowl? We have a wonderful community. All right. All right, so thank you guys. Let's see. Oh, okay, yes. All right. So Aaron reminded me they are exactly 1 week old. Right now, they're 1 week old. Those little guys right there. They're 1 week old. So Wendy H., thank you. Shore Life Creations, Selena K., Psychosaurus Rex, Alice. See, did I get everybody? I don't want to forget anybody. Please tell me if I didn't forget anybody. Oh, Alice. Yes, Alice, Psychosaurus, Wendy, Selena, Shore Life. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm forgetting somebody. Who am I forgetting? Who am I forgetting? Let's see. Oh, 13th juror. Yes, okay. So, 13th juror, Alice, Psychosaurus Rex, Wendy H., Selena K., and Shore Life Creations. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate your support, your love for our channel, your love for Polly. It really means so much to us. Here, let me get my life together here for a moment. Let's see. Hold on a sec, and then I'll give proper thanks. So let me get my life together here. Okay. All right. So thank you guys. It really does mean so much to us that you support our channel, you support Polly, you support Super Bowl, Rafa, and Polly's little children there. You guys, it really means so much to us. We really do appreciate We appreciate everything that you guys do for us by supporting us, by watching us, becoming members. So it means so much to us that we've built this community that is just so wonderful to be a part of. So I really do appreciate you guys, and thank you for all the gifts. Thank you so much. So, and yes, 1 week, fur babies. Yep, one week. Let's see, Martin. We are married. Yes, Aaron and I are married. We got married New Year's Eve, 2007. So almost 20 years, coming up on 20 years. So we got married at 8:45 on a boat in Fort Lauderdale. Went up the Intracoastal for an hour and a half, and then came back down for an hour and a half. So as we got married at quarter till 9 in 2007, New Year's Eve, and then we celebrated the New Year's, and then we docked. So it was a blast. We had a really, really good time. So we do not have any children. We do not have any children. Deborah asks, may I get the info to be able to send gifts, etc.? Sure. It's I believe it's just let's see. It's probably pretty easy. I'm sure Aaron will go ahead and drop that for you. And their OnlyFan is putting it. There's our PO box. All right. Exclamation point Polly. Exclamation point Polly. There you go. Yes. Psychosaurus X correction. You have 3 children and 4 grandchildren. That is true. I just noticed your fireplace rocks. I have the same style in my basement that my dad built. Mine was leaf fossils, though. Very cool. Sugar beet. All right, so for those that have asked, we've put together a wish list for Polly and her babies. We're so grateful for all the love and support. So it's an Amazon wish list. So if you want to go there, if you want to just send stuff, we do have a P.O. Box, 359 Keystone Heights, and that's in Florida, and it's 32656. We did have 2 Jack Russells. They both passed in 2019, one in July and then one in September. It was really, really heartbreaking. That was such a sad year. And then Super Bowl was like right there. She was born in like March, and then so when the boys passed away, Super Bowl kind of took over, and then here we are. Let me ask you for it in a few, please. Need to grab? Sure, no problem. Whichever floats your boat. Yep, P.O. Box or the Amazon wish list. Absolutely. Thank you, OnlyFan. Oh my, Martin, your big dog bit your other dog a few months ago. Oh my, that is terrible. I've never ever had that happen. I've had dogs a lot, and I've never had that happen. That is really sad. Hey Jinx, how are you? Sugar Beet, glad to be here for the verdict. Becky B, hello. Wendy, ugh, my power went all the way out. Oh my. I guess it's back. I'm assuming it's back. Widespread says you currently have 6 children then, 2 humans, 4 felines, and 4 grandchildren, all feline. Sherlock's asking did we get the email? I think so. All right, let's get to some trial. We're in verdict watch. Let's see. Okay, so yes, Erin says that she... Are you serious? They have a verdict already? Serious? All right, hold on. Do they really have a verdict? Serious? Verdict is in. All right, let's do it. Verdict is in. Verdict is in, you guys. Here we go. They got a verdict. I'm not sure who's going to play it. All right, we got a verdict. I got to find somebody who's going to play it. We have a verdict. All right, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. Let's watch it all together. So no spoilers. All right, no spoilers, you guys. That was literally a half an hour. All right, literally half an hour. All right, I'm going to be checking a couple feeds to make sure we get it. All right, I got to take myself down here. Let me bring myself down. All right. I can't believe they came in that fast. That's crazy, 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 crazy. Hey, Rachel. Rachel's. What'd you say there? I want to pull that up. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, Kat's name is Karen. You think they voted last night? We don't know the verdict, just that it was reached. Yep. We know that. Yeah, I was way off. I said 2-4. I said 2-4. Shut down TV chat. No spoilers. Yeah, don't forget that we're only a few minutes behind. You know, we're only a few minutes behind. Stephanie, kitties do not have their eyes open. Not yet. Not yet. Hey, Gina, how are you? All right, so I've got my eye on 2 feeds. So whoever comes online first, I'll go with. I think I'll go here because these guys are actually live. All right, we're going to go here. These guys are actually live. So we'll go here for now. I'm not going to put it on yet because they're just scrolling a bunch of stuff. But we'll be ready. We'll be ready when it comes in. All right. All right. So verdict is in. Dreama, how are you? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Yes, East Idaho News. I've got them also. Let me see if do they actually have a feed yet? Kate, thank you so much for the 5 Trial TV Live gifted memberships. Oh, Sugarbeet got one. My cat's name is Karen. Becky B. Awesome. Your car's extended warranty, Law Nerd Jam. Awesome. Barry, you were 2-4. Yeah, that's always a safe guess, I think, right? That's to me, that's always a safe guess. All right, you know what? I will go with East Idaho News. They're live as well. I prefer them. Let's go with them instead of the other guys, the other ones. Okay. So verdict is in. But quite honestly, whoever puts it up first, I'm going to grab. If I see a seal, I'm going to go grab it. So it'll be announced in 25 to 30 minutes. So We're looking at around 2 o'clock, top of the hour. It seems like they're going to announce it at top of the hour. So everybody has time to get your popcorn. Everybody relax. Take your time. Find your seat. Can't wait to see Lori in orange again. Yes. Poll on what the verdict will be. Yeah. Well, now we can end it. Yeah. Let's end this poll. That was. We'll end that poll for sure, and we'll see what. Hold on. All right. Good job, 410 votes. Thank you, guys. That's awesome. 44% of you said 0 to 2 hours. 44% said 2 to 4. 8% said 4 to 6. 2% said 6 to 8. Wow. All right, let's do another one. What will the verdict be? Start a poll. What will the verdict be? Guilty? Not guilty? Should I even put hung? I'm not even going to put hung. All right, guilty, not guilty. This is kind of a no-brainer, but all right. There you go. New poll. New poll for you guys. New poll for you, chat. Afton, how are you? Good to see you. Brat says she decided that she didn't need to listen to anyone since she's a god. Afton saying hello to Aaron. Awesome. Care Bear, how are you? You are on time. Yeah, we have about add pizza. I don't know what that means. Oh. I see. Sorry, I gotcha. All right. Hold on a sec. So we have till about the top of the hour, roughly, to the top of the hour. Just slow this down just a hair, so I have a moment to catch my breath. All right. As soon as the feed kicks in, we will bring it to you. Right now, everybody's just stand by. Care Bear, you're feeling better? Aw, very good. Glad to hear that. Becky B, going to grab some coffee and some snacks. When do you think the sentencing will be? That's a good question, because somebody was wondering yesterday, is it going, I don't know, maybe it was you, Short Life, will it be Charles and Brandon? We're assuming she's going to be found guilty, but will they do the sentencing the same time? Will it be different? Not quite sure. Can we watch Lori getting admonished again? I don't want to play anything right now, and I don't want to miss anything. So if anything, I'll play it afterwards. I don't want to play anything and miss the verdict. So right now, we're just going to be in right here. You're just going to hear me for the next 20 minutes. Cat's name is Karen, says 30 to 60 days from now. Let me move this here. Court TV is in the courtroom. Yes, they are the feed. Let's see. Do they actually have it up? Oh, yep. Oh, I see it. I got it. I got a feed. We have a seal, so we're going to go there. I said whoever has the first in court, I'm grabbing. So we have a seal, so we're there. All right, here we go. We still have a little bit of time, so you guys still have time. All right, I don't need them anymore. And I don't need them anymore. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oops, didn't want to do that. Give me a second here, guys. Yeah, we have about... let me see here. All right. All right, verdict is in. They're going to announce it. Oh, RA. All right, we have RA coming in. Thank you, guys. Welcome in, RA. Welcome in, RA. Welcome in, RA Raid. Thank you, thank you. Always good to see you guys. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, RA Raiders. Thank you so much, Scott. Appreciate it. We have a poll on the verdict. If you guys want to take the poll, please feel free to. If you just are joining us, we posted a poll. What do you think? What do you think what will the verdict be? And if anybody, take the poll if you guys don't mind. Hello, everybody. Great to see you. Thank you for coming on in for the raid. Appreciate it. Let's do 8 seconds. Here we go. All right. We'll do that. The other Jules. Can I vote even though I haven't watched? Sure. What was that, an hour? Hello, RA Raiders. Appreciate you guys coming in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Grab your seat. Grab your popcorn. We had plans for all kinds of things today. I just opened up a bunch of gifts for our cat that gave birth 1 week ago today. She literally was giving birth 1 week ago today. Angela, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Always great to see you. Stacy R, Linda Lou, good to see you guys. She Googled Scent Bunny at 2:27 a.m. Awesome. Erica W, thank you. Good to see you. Fur Baby's mom, hi. Erica. Becky B, Jinx has the popcorn. Welcome in, RA. I had a full day planned for us. I was going to play, we opened up a bunch of gifts for Polly. She gave birth 1 week ago today. So I opened up a bunch of gifts that we got for her. Literally this time last Thursday, she was giving birth, four little kittens. And then I was going to play Lori's openings from Charles, Lori's openings from Brandon, and then Lori's closings from Charles' trial, and then Lori's closing from Brandon. But we got a verdict in they were about 15 minutes yesterday and a half hour today, so literally 45 minutes. So the verdict is going to come in about 10 more minutes or so. 10 more minutes. Oh, Kate, thank you so much for your $2 pounds. Appreciate you, Kate. Thank you for that generous gift. Let me just thank you so much. They literally deliberated for 15 minutes yesterday and then half hour today. So 45 minutes. It took them 45 minutes. So I think, oh my God, what if they come back not guilty? If they come back not guilty. Debbie in Kentucky, KY, no, we have not named the kittens yet. They're still too young. They're still too young. I think their personalities will develop. Their eyes aren't even open yet, right? So I would say maybe even a month. We'll let time go by, and we'll let time go by, and we'll let their personalities develop, and we'll give them names as their personalities develop. So Wyatt just found your channel when looking for a place to watch the verdict. Fantastic, Wyatt. Thank you so much. Yeah, Sinbad, hush my mouth. I know. Can you imagine? Oh my God, they will be guilty for sure. I know. This is going to ruin the tour. I was nervous about this one. They didn't bring back a ton tied to Lori, but because they chose to not bring in other cases. For those that are interested, we please name the one Hamburger Luigi. Sophie, nice. So you guys, on the weekends, we started streaming last Saturday and Sunday Kitty Cam. So we'll do that again this weekend. Aaron created some music. That's kind of another thing that we do a lot is all right. We will stream over the weekend. We'll stream Kitty Cam over the weekend. Aaron created some music. So you guys can just hang out, listen to some cool music, and watch Polly and her 4 kittens. We streamed, I think, for about 5 hours on Saturday, about 8 hours on Sunday. So you guys, if you're interested, come back on the weekend and check that out. Iowa Backyard, good to see you. Debbie says, hello, just joined in. Did I hit the verdict is in? It is, and you did not miss it, Debbie. You did not miss the verdict. And no spoilers. No spoilers. This is a no spoiler zone, so please no spoilers. I know they're announcing it probably a little bit earlier on other platforms, but please, no spoilers here. Shelly Bean, Kitty Cam, let's see. Ivy says, this is the last trial we will see Lori before she rots in jail, right? Possibly. I can't think of any others. Melanie might be, they were saying they have active investigation for Melanie. Trina Kay was saying that. She said that a couple times during this trial, that there's an active investigation on Melanie. Debbie, thank you so much for your 99 cents. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, you guys, if you guys are members, don't forget we have this. Is it time? Is it time for the orange jumpsuit? If you're a member, you get to drop in the orange jumpsuit. Dwayne's with us. Good to see you, Dwayne. Thank you for joining us. There you are. Checked your phone just in time. Welcome in, Dwayne. Always great to see you. Yes, don't forget, the old orange jumpsuit is ready for you guys, those that are members. Christy, yes, love it all here. You are truly the best. Thank you. No spoilers, no spoilers. There we go. That's what I like to see. Everybody dropping in orange jumpsuits. Kikaroo, thank you for the 5 Trial TV Live gifted memberships. Awesome. Thank you so much for that. Chrissy Bacon got one. Let's see who else. Bruce. Mama09 got one. Cindy Lou Who got one. Amy Fetz. Nice. Brat. Not a spoiler since she already has convictions. Yes, the orange jumpsuit. That came from Sarah Boone. The orange jumpsuit emoji came from Sarah Boone. Bug Dugger, good to see you. Mary, good to see you dropping in the orange jumpsuits. DSN and Brenda Meyer. Yes, orange jumpsuit time. Only fan, Joanne Jedi Platypus. Casey, yep. Only fan. Oh, there you go. The orange jumpsuits and Sarah Boone. Baka. Nice. Leo, not from Canton or the state police. I've never seen Dwayne and RA in the same room before. Nice. Oh, Casey, thank you so much for that. That is really appreciated. Let me see if I can find you over here. There you are. 20 Trial TV Live gifted memberships. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Who did you get? Let's see. Future's with us. Right on. Good to see you, Future. Thank you. Melissa, Virginia Little is with us. Awesome. Sunnyside. Let's see. Who else got one? My goodness. Iowa Backyard, member for 2 months. Hellcat. Yes. You are all very, very kind. Thank you, guys. Bree Ross says, I wish Sarah B. and Laura V. could be cellmates for a week. Yeah, absolutely. Throw in Daryl Brooks there. Why not, right? Oh, is Scott actually with us? All right, are you here? Let me see. I don't see a. Brat tagged you, but I don't see a. Welcome to the fray, recovery addict. Did you? Let's see. Where are you? Did you pop in? Did I miss you? All right. Well, if you're here, let's see. Thank you, Trial TV Live, for the 5 Trial TV Live gifted memberships. 13th juror, now I need cheese balls. Thank you for the gifts, too. Were you in the chat? I don't remember right now, but thank you for the very, very generous gifts that you gave to Paulie. My cat's name is Karen. Put them all on an island, let them play Hunger Games. Oh, throw in Shabusiness, yeah. Shabibi, throw in Shabusiness, Donna says, right? Bellatrix, put her in with Chaz Handler, Chaz Halderson. Yeah, God, can you imagine those guys? Donna asks, are we going to keep all the babies? To be determined. Donna, to be determined. Hey, Bice, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Theb31, good to see you. Karen Reed, yeah, they're just doing a conference hearing or something. There's no jury today. The jury's, no jury today. Camilla, Shabusiness will win in 2 minutes. Yeah, probably. Judah, good to see you. Yes, it was 45 minutes, 15 minutes yesterday, 30 minutes today. They should be announcing it pretty soon. Joe said about 25 to 30 minutes, and that was at 1:38. Oh, 1:33. So basically 1:30. Yeah, they should be coming in really soon. Really soon. Shark says, can we volunteer Jen McCabe to go bunk with them too? Oh, Letitia, Rockin' Dawkins. Yeah, I might as well put Letitia in there. Closings tomorrow in Reed. Oh, the charge conference is already over. This is going to ruin. Okay. Brooklyn Janet, he did not. Judge Beresky did not give the sentence in the Charles trial, so I don't think he's going to today. I don't think so. The main question is he going to do both Charles' trial and Brandon's trial on the same day, or will he split those? That's kind of the main question that we're asking, that we're kicking around. If you guys haven't taken the poll, please take a moment to take our poll. What will the verdict be? Let me just peek in. Where are we at? 2% say not guilty. 98% say guilty. So 2% of you out of 362 votes, 2% say not guilty. We got some supporters out there for Lori. Hey Mona, how are you? Did we put Sarah Boone in the mix yet? Yeah, that's what started it. It was going to be put Lori and Sarah in the same cell, and then I said Daryl Brooks, and then it went from there. Shabusiness, Letitia, who else? Chazzy. Afton said he gave her the option to be sentenced or wait until this trial was over. Thank you for that. Selena K dropping the orange jumpsuits. Is it orange jumpsuit time? Vice is saying that's for you, Brandon. Throw Melanie in there next. Yeah, well, she has active investigations. Tumwater, Troy, those must be butt votes. Nice. Monica, yeah, we could throw Monica. Oop, hold on, we could throw Irish Amy. Good to see you. Thank you. I owe you an email. So we did get your email. I do owe you an email. Let's see. Wendy says, I can't help but to think there's a sliver of a chance the jury just didn't get it and went not guilty. But a half an hour, 15 minutes, and then half an hour? I don't know, man. I don't know. Shark says, am I pronouncing your name right? Shark? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. This group cell is going to need a 24-hour live stream on it. That is true. Brad says, all right, who had an evil sense of humor when they were voting? Probably OnlyFan. I'm going to go with OnlyFan did that. I'm going to call out OnlyFan on that one. If Lori opted to do Chaz and the sentence together, she might have known guilty coming for this one too. That's right. She wanted to do it together. She wanted to do it together. She wanted Charles and this Brandon's trial to be together. Northwest, the business would literally eat everybody. Vanja says, can't miss the verdict. I hope not. Yeah, it should be coming in. It should be like any minute now, guys. Kikaru says, I'm thinking back so quickly it's guilty. Yeah, I don't think they would come back this fast and be not guilty. This will likely be the last time Lori's out of prison clothes, Lori Ann says. Oh, Sharkay. Okay. Thank you, Bree. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Sharkay. Gotcha. Sharkay. Pammy. He denied it this time. OnlyFan is innocent. I'll take up for him. All right, Pammy. The Throne is Mine says the 98% who voted not guilty quickly go hit the like button, and the other 2%, please pray. 8-Ball, can I go on vacation? I'm not sure if I can ask this later. Oh, is Josh with us too? Josh, are you with us? Sorry, I didn't see you there. Scott R.S. Footy says the anticipation. I know, the anticipation. Yeah, OnlyFan, you were tempted for sure. I know you were. I know you. I know you, my friend. I know you. Oh, it is Shark. Okay. So Bree is wrong. It's Shark. Okay. All right. So do I not listen to Bree again? Should I? Why don't I see Josh? You guys are tagging Josh and I don't see him. Josh, why don't I see you? Where are you? Brandon is going to speak publicly per Nate. Yeah, we'll try and catch any pressers afterwards. If they do press conferences, we'll definitely we'll pull them up. Sharkay. Let's see. I can't change back though. RA always says Sharkay. He was in here? Okay. All right, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers, please. Just stop. Everybody just stop. We're just watching this as we watch it. No spoilers or you will be kicked out. I'm serious. No spoilers, you guys, please. All right, I'm going to go silent. I'll see you guys on the other side.
We're on the record. The parties are present, the jury's not present. We were informed about a half hour ago that the jury reached a verdict. We'll go ahead and bring in the jury. Sure my phone was off. All right, for the jury. present. Everyone can be seated. Do we have a foreperson? Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes.
Will you hand the verdict to my courtroom assistant? All right, the clerk will read and record the verdict.
In the Superior Court of the State of Arizona, in and for the County of Maricopa, State of Arizona versus Lori Daybell, CR 2022-001242-001. Verdict count 1. We, the jury, duly impaneled and sworn in the above entitled action upon our oaths, do find the defendant, Lori Daybell, as to the crime of count 1, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder occurring on or about October 2nd, 2019, as follows. Guilty. Signed, foreperson. Are these your true verdicts, so say you one and all?
Yes.
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 All right, on the court's own motion, I'll ask the clerk to poll the jury.
Juror number 1, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 2, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 4, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 5, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 6, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 8, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 9, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 11, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 12, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 13, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 14, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 15, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
All right, members of the jury, I'm going to excuse you at this time. I have one more legal issue I need to resolve before you can be released from the admonition. So please just hang tight in the jury room for what's hopefully a few minutes, and then we will let you know if we need your further service. So please retire to the jury room, and please, the admonition still applies.
All rise to the jury.
All right, please be seated. The jury is no longer present. And aggravation phase, we're prepared to proceed with. I'll ask the defendant. Yesterday, you indicated you didn't want to proceed with that and you would rather admit those aggravators. Is that still your desire?
I will still stipulate, Your Honor, even though I object to having an aggravator phase at all.
Okay, so the state has alleged this is a dangerous offense. Do you understand? And the state has also alleged that this particular crime that you've been found guilty of involved the use or of an accomplice. Is that the extent of the aggravators that you want to prove up?
To the jury, yes, that's all we were going to ask to do.
All right. So, Ms. Daybell, do you understand you have the right to have a jury decide whether or not those aggravators are proven beyond a reasonable doubt?
I do understand that.
And do you understand that by admitting those aggravators or stipulating to them that you'd be waiving your right to have a jury do that?
Correct.
Has anyone forced you or threatened you in any way to get you to waive that right to have a jury decide those two issues?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything to get you to waive that right to have a jury decide those two factors?
No.
Are you waiving those factors of your own free will?
Yes.
The court finds and do you in fact stipulate that this was a dangerous offense?
I do stipulate to that fact.
And you also stipulate that this particular crime would have involved did involve the use of a presence or use of an accomplice?
I will stipulate to that fact as well.
The court finds those to be knowingly, voluntarily, intelligently entered into stipulation. The court will find that those do exist as a legal determination. I'll order a pre-sentence report be prepared on both cases.
Can I waive a pre-sentence report and try to move up sentencing?
No, we're going to have one prepared. Let me ask the state, as far as the state's presentation and how many people might speak at sentencing, do you have an estimated time?
Your Honor, 1 second. Your Honor, because we are sentencing both cases together at the same time, to be safe, if we could block off a couple hours, because there are obviously next of kin and victims from both cases. It
All
may
right.
be less than that, but I think to be safe, if we could do that.
All right, this courtroom is going to be taken over by Judge Myers in a week and a half, but he is out the whole week of July 28. So this courtroom would be vacant. We could use this courtroom.
Long time.
So I can do it pretty much any day that
One
week.
Second, I think that
Does it have to be within 30 days? Your Honor, is that more than 30 days? Doesn't it have to be within 30 days?
It is more than 30 days.
I said it's like trial, like you can object to the past 30 days, but they can find extra.
Yeah, I think because we do have people flying in, they would prefer a Friday. I don't know if August 1st.
I can also do it Friday, July 25th.
Just say
I
25th.
know that's close on a couple of their schedules. Let me just make sure they're able to fly here. Your Honor, the 25th of July would also work.
All right. Does the defendant want to be heard on a sentencing date?
Do I want to be heard?
On a sentencing date, yeah.
Do I want to speak on sentencing day?
No,
Is that what
I
you're
meant,
asking me?
Do you want to be heard on what
The
date?
timing?
Yeah, what date I should set this for?
Yes, I would like it to be within 30 days, if possible.
All right. The soonest available is July 25th. I'll set it from 9 a.m. to noon, just to be safe, on July 25th
In Idaho.
in this same courtroom. Anything else?
Can you do anything about the timing of me being transported after that?
Actually, I would like the county attorney and or the sheriff's office. I don't know if I need to make specific orders on the record regarding transferring back to Idaho. I don't know what the interstate agreement was on having her transported here.
It was immediately after, but I think they have up to 30 days to pick me up. That's why I wanted the sentencing to be moved up, because they still have 30 days after that.
Okay.
If there's
so
something you can do about that.
I guess what I'm requesting from any party, either side or the sheriff's office, is what particular language people are looking for in order to accomplish that transfer.
I will reach out to our extraditions.
All right. All right. So we will be at recess. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, he's out here.
And there she goes. Bye-bye, Lori. Yep, smile for the camera. I guess that may be the last we see of her. Lori must not like Arizona jail. Well, it's jail versus prison, Kikaru. Don't forget that. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice hug, Brandon and his wife, Jenny. And there's Kay. Yep. That's Kay, right? Pretty sure that's Kay. Yep. So that's Kay and Brandon. All right. We'll stick around for a press conference. That was sweet. That was really nice. All right. We'll stick around for a press conference. We'll be here for as long as they... We'll keep our eyes out for a press conference. Hey, Brooklyn, good to see you. How are you? All right, we'll keep our eyes out for a press conference. If you guys find one, let me know, but I'll keep my eyes out as well. All right, we'll do a quick recap here. Mods, keep your eyes out for a press conference and let me know. Let me know if you see one. Let's see. Oh, Joanne Jedi Platypus support us with $15. Thank you so much for that, Joanne. Really appreciate that. All right, what's the next trial? Well, let's get through this one first of all. So, verdict was in. Judge comes in, says the verdict was reached about a half hour ago. The jury says, what do you say as to count 1, conspiracy, first degree? Guilty. No brainer there. Then the judge talks about the aggravation phase. So yesterday he asked Lori if she wanted to do the aggravating phase or not, and she stipulated she didn't want to do it, but she wanted to have a hearing on it. She's been asking for a hearing on the stipulation phase, or I'm sorry, the aggravating phase. She still stipulates, but she objects to having this phase at all. Because it was a dangerous crime and use of an accomplice, so you need to have the aggravating phase. But she's just stipulating, and she's like, "Yep, just whatevs." So he says the jury can decide if an aggravator has to be proven beyond a reasonable doubt. She waives all of that, right? So she just waives all of that. She's just like, whatever. She just wants to be sentenced. So she waives all those factors. She stipulates it's a dangerous offense. She understands it's the use of an accomplice. Now she wants to move the sentencing up. So the judge says no. So then Trina K goes and she talks to the victim. So there's going to be no aggravating. There's no aggravating phase. There's no. That's all we're going to see. Now the next we're going to see is sentencing. So no aggravating phase. It's just going to be sentencing. So Ms. K goes to talk to the victims. Now we heard, this is the first time we heard, and I had questions about this, both sentencing. So Charles Vallow's trial and now Brandon Boudreaux's trial, both will be the same day. Judge Meyer's courtroom, which is where they are right now, this is his courtroom. It's going to be available the week of the 28th. And Lori's like, but that's more than 30 days. And Judge is like, it doesn't have to be within 30 days. And Judge is like, or after 30 days. And Judge is like, well, it is more than 30 days. The state says she prefers it to be a Friday for all the people flying in. She goes back and she checks with Brandon and the victim advocate. So they land on the 25th, which is really weird because they said the week of the 28th. Right, they said the week of the 28th, but then they ended up on the 25th. So let me look at my calendar. Let's see here. So flying in on the 20th. Okay, so the 25th is a Friday. I guess it's weird because he said he was going to be, the courtroom wasn't available until the 28th, and yet they will be able to go in on that Friday. So Friday the 25th, mark your calendars. Mark your calendars. We will be here. We will be watching. We will definitely catch this July 25th from 9 to noon, same courtroom. And then Lori asks, can you do anything about the timing of me being transported? Judge Beresky says he's not sure. He needs to, not sure if he needs to make specific records about being transported back to Idaho. And then the state, Trina K says she'll reach out for extradition, to be extradited. All right, let's, Friday the 25th was open as well. Cool. All right, let's look around for a press conference. Press conference now. All right. Press conference now. We're going to go over to Nate because that's where we were last time. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
We
minutes. All right, press conference time. Always love a good presser. Let's look for Joe Schmo.
Okay. We on? Yeah. Can you hear me? Check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. Okay, why don't you pan this way?
Is Joe out there melting? Probably. Let's hope he learned.
Okay, everybody, we are live outside the courthouse right now.
Let's listen to
In
Nate.
just a moment, Brandon Boudreaux is expected to come down and address the media moments after Lori Vallow Daybell was found guilty by a jury of 12 people for conspiracy to commit the murder of Brandon Boudreaux. Before the verdict was read, Brandon was in the courtroom sitting with his wife, squeezing one of those stress relief balls. When Lori walked in the courtroom, he stared at her, and then he looked down at the floor as he sat there next to his wife. Kay Woodcock was also in the courtroom. It all happened very quickly. The verdict, as far as it being read, the jury deliberated for less than 30 minutes. And after this morning, they came in around 10. We got word around 10:25 that they had reached a verdict, and then we were ushered into the courtroom, and the verdict was read around 11 o'clock. Lori Vallow waived the aggravation portion of the sentencing, meaning that normally the jurors would come back in the courtroom. They would decide if there were aggravating factors in this case. That did not happen because Lori waived that portion, and it basically admitted that dangerous elements were part of this crime. And so now we await sentencing, which will be July 25th. Lori argued that she had to be sentenced within 30 days. She wanted to waive her pre-sentence investigative report, but the judge said we're not going to waive it. So she has to have a pre-sentence report. Whether she decides to participate in that or not is up to her. She did not participate in the Idaho pre-sentence investigation. So we'll see if she does that. And then sentencing will be Friday, July 25th, and it will last for at least 3 or 4 hours. It's set for 9 to noon. Lori will be sentenced for Brandon's case, and she will be sentenced for Charles Vallow's case. Kay Woodcock is expected to speak. Brandon Boudreaux is expected to speak. Lori will have her chance, if she wants, to give a sort of statement. She did do that in Idaho. We can remember that. And then after that, she will be moved back to Idaho. She asked the judge if he had any pull in getting her back to Idaho quicker. The judge said he would have to talk with the extradition department. Trina Kay said she would talk with the extradition department, and that probably would happen within 30 days after sentencing. So by the end of the summer, Lori Vallow Daybell should be back in Idaho for the sentencing. So you can see over here, Jordan, why don't we pan? These are a bunch of people who were in the courtroom, including a couple of former jurors who were there waiting for the verdict. They flew in many flew in from other states to be here. This has been a trial that has gained nationwide attention, as we know, from people from all over the country. And these people wanted to be here for it, and they are awaiting Brandon to come down. Of course, there's the media outlets from Arizona and other places who are here. In just a moment, as I'm told, Kay's going to come down. Kay Woodcock will come down and give a brief statement, as will Brandon Boudreaux. They're going to address the media, and so we are waiting for them. A couple of former jurors who were in Charles Vallow's trial, they are here today. They wanted to be inside the courtroom for that verdict. They're up there. I'm trying to see if they'll come over and we can do a quick interview with them. It looks like they might be doing their own live videos. This has been a trial, of course, a case that has been captivated everybody for the past 5+ years. It was actually 6 years ago this fall when Brandon Boudreaux returned home from the gym and was shot at as he was pulling into his driveway. The jury saw all of the evidence that the state had, the fact that there were text messages and cell phone communication between Alex and Lori and Melanie Boudreaux. In fact, that was one of the main headlines that came out of this trial, is that Melanie Boudreaux is under investigation in connection to these crimes, and she has not been indicted, she has not been charged, but that is something that could happen. Why don't we see if I can get one of the former jurors was here. I might run up there and see if they want to come down here and do an interview.
And they said, hey, let's come back tomorrow to decide our verdict.
Just stand by.
All right, I'm hoping Joe gets in there. I'm hoping our courtroom insider Joe gets in there. Turn this down a little bit.
Oh, no need to clap for me. Oh, I'm on live right now, so don't ask me my question. We're on live. Just a minute. Are you live? Okay. I want to chat with you when you have a minute. Can you come down there? Thanks. Jordan. I don't know if Jordan can hear me.
Let me check in with Joe. Hold on.
Hey, you want to do a live interview? Just a forewarning, I'll have to cut you off if Brandon comes down. He said he's on his way. Kay's also going to make a statement. Okay, let me introduce you to... Are we good, Jordan, are we good? Stand by. Okay, these guys have been following the trial. They flew in from Minnesota. Tell me why you guys came out here.
Justice for Brandon.
And how long have you been following the case?
About 5 years for me.
Yeah, about 5 years, yeah.
And what got you so interested in it? Weren't you the first one that found out about it?
Yes.
So tell me about that.
Exactly when the kids were missing, and I think you were going live with Justin, and started following it back then. So.
And you've told your friends about it.
Yes.
Drew out the whole map.
On a napkin.
On a napkin in a bar, right?
In a bar.
And
yes.
did you ever think you'd be traveling to Arizona to be here for the trial?
No.
And what's been the most compelling piece of evidence or part of the trial that has kind of captivated you guys?
Just the sheer amount of work that went into everything that they did. That's been it for me. I'm not sure about you guys.
Yeah, I would say the cell phone, when Lori kept Alex's phone and made phone calls. That part was really interesting.
Mm-hmm. What about you?
I would say the same.
Yeah.
The whole cell phone piece of it.
You guys were here for most of the trial, or did you make all of it? Did you miss the beginning, or what?
We missed
Just the first 3 days.
Just the first 3 days. But you're here for the verdict. Did you think you'd be here for the verdict?
Yes.
We made sure we would be here.
You wanted to be
We
here.
modified our flight plans to be here.
To be here. Wow. All
We
right.
have 2 sets of plane tickets for out here.
So is this the first trial that you followed?
Yes.
And
Or that we came to.
first trial
Yes.
you've come to?
But follow a lot of cases.
Lori's attorneys just walked out. Her advisory attorneys just walked out the door and are leaving. I'm going to run over there and see if they have a comment. Thank you all very much. Stay with me, Jordan. Can you come with me? Oh, thank you. All right. See you tonight. These are Lori's advisory attorneys. How you guys feeling?
Good. Any comment after today? Yeah. About what happened? What was it?
You glad it's over, Robert? Anything you want to know about the case?
Sorry about that audio, guys. That's unfortunately that's over there. Yeah. I don't know. That's hard. That's hard to listen to. Yeah.
Hey, Chucky, how you doing? We're live right now. Tell them hello. There's Colby Ryan.
So that was Tosh, right? And that was Tosh.
So, everybody, it's always a little chaotic. Many of you are asking about the jurors. They escorted the jurors out of the building before they opened up the courtroom, so we don't have any jurors here today. They left. I'll let you get situated again, Jordan. Stay with us through the bumps if you can. Brandon should be down here any moment, I'm told. He tells me they're on their way down.
Hello? Yeah. It's because I have the channel split and one channel.
Okay, here they come.
Too far.
Here they come.
Go.
Zoom in.
Should we kill this mine?
Just do it as a backup.
Kill it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
For my, and, I'm forgetting
You're all right. I prepared just a short statement that I wanted to share. Kay had something she wanted to share, and I want you guys to know that we stand united.
I got it now.
We're still family. We always will be, regardless of the things that happened. But go ahead, Kay. Share your thought.
Okay.
And I'll share mine.
We got it. Okay, for my brother Jerry, we got the bitch again. That's for you, Jerry.
My statement is as follows. 2,078 days. I'm humbled. I can't even imagine how many hours have been spent by law enforcement and prosecutors tirelessly working to uncover the truth. The truth is that hatred, selfishness, and greed almost led to the end of my life. 12 strangers verified that Lori must be held accountable. I have heard the question asked, why hold this trial? She already has multiple life sentences. My response is simple. We owe it to those who are victimized and choose to follow the law to uphold justice on their behalf. So many victims never get this day. So I thank the judge and the jury who willingly put their lives on hold to complete this process. I did not enjoy sitting and giving someone who tried to kill me the chance to question me, but I owed it to Charles, to Tylee, to JJ, and to Tammy to speak because I could. I don't know the statistics of how many people never get the chance because they were killed or because we can't find the people who committed the crime. But we as a society owe it to them to move forward with prosecuting those who commit violent crimes. I've chosen in my life to be and live as a man who believes in Jesus Christ and in God. So I view my life from this lens. I heard this in this trial about loving everyone. I support this cause. However, I do not believe that all the things that were said follow that. The Savior did say, many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name, and in thy name have cast out devils, and in thy name done many wonderful works? And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. The beautiful part of this human experience is, as Isaiah said, to appoint unto them that mourn in Zion, to give unto them beauty for ashes. When we trust the Lord to do this with our lives, He can do wonders with us. I'd like to share two things that I have used in my life to help me move forward and create beauty from the ashes. The first is from Viktor Frankl. He taught there's a space in life between stimulus and response where we can choose and have freedom. It is okay to feel hatred, anger, passion, and a myriad of other feelings when life's stimulus are unexpected or unfair or both. But true freedom comes from mastering our ability to respond in our actions, independent of the stimulus, to choose who we will be and to act and not to be acted upon. Secondly, I believe every human being is a child of God and has immeasurable worth. Hating a person can be like a poison to our souls. It can take away our joy and our happiness. I believe we can have enmity towards someone's actions or choices while still forgiving them for our own selves, to have more room for love and happiness and joy. Truly living this principle is a process. It takes time. But as we apply these two principles, that of choice before response, and forgiveness and love, and valuing others as oneself, I believe that it makes our society better. So thank you for coming and supporting me in this, for all of you who have. And we're grateful today for those who let us have our due process. So,
Brandon, would
thank
say
you.
you've forgiven Lori?
It's a process. I will do my best. It's something that I believe, if you give away your hatred to the Savior, I would tell you that there is more room for joy and love for your family, for your friends, for those who do love you. So that's the best I can share. I'm not going to talk about that right now, but I appreciate the question.
What did you think that the jury came back less than 30 minutes?
I'm grateful that they did their responsibility, and I'm grateful for a verdict.
Brandon, where do you go from here?
I'll continue moving forward with my life. I have a beautiful wife. I have wonderful family. I have so much wonderful family that's waiting back there. I'll go back to anonymity, hopefully, and just live my life and be another person who tries to do the right thing in the right situation. And I want to say thank you to all the people who did the right thing, who came in, who gave up their time and participated in the process. There's a lot of people who don't get any thank yous that give up their time, and so I just want them to know I'm grateful.
Tammy, anything you want to say?
I am grateful that I am standing next to this man right now.
Thank you, guys.
Grateful that he's here.
Yeah, thank you. Have a great day.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I've talked enough.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right, so that was a press conference. Yep, that was a press conference of post verdict for Lori Daybell. Going to put this back on. So, Miss Daybell, for those that are joining us, was found guilty on count one, conspiracy, first degree. She was found guilty. They polled the jurors, and they all said yes, of course. She, meaning Lori, the judge talked about the aggravation phase. They were ready to proceed, and Lori wants to stipulate, but she objects to having this phase at all. So it's a dangerous crime, and there was the use of an accomplice. So the jury can decide if an aggravator has to be proven beyond a reasonable doubt. Lori she waived all of that. She didn't want to have that. She wanted to go straight to sentencing. So Trina then went to go talk to the victims, and they're going to sentence both the Charles trial. She was found guilty in Charles Vallow, and then she's found guilty with Brandon Boudreaux. So both of those sentencings are going to happen the same day. That's going to be July 25th from 9 until noon. So we will be watching it. We'll be covering it for sure. So come back for that, July 25th. It's a Friday, July 25th. Then Kay came out. They had a press conference. Kay, Colby, Brandon, and Kay talked first, and she said, "For my brother Jerry, we got this bitch again." You remember he said that after Charles. So then Brandon comes out and he talks about 2,078 days. He says he's humbled. He can't imagine how much time was spent by law enforcement. He said truth is hatred and greed almost led to the end of his life. 12 jurors. He's grateful to the 12 jurors. Some may ask, why do this? Why have this trial at all? She's been convicted of Tammy, JJ, and Tylee's demise, and then Charles. Why even bother having this? So he says we owe it to those who have been victimized, and we want to hold those accountable that victimized those people. He thanked the judge. He thanked the jury. He says he owes this to Charles, to Tylee, and the JJ to speak for them because he could. They cannot. He could speak. We as a society owe it to those who can't speak for themselves. He views his life through the lens of Jesus Christ. He quotes a couple Bible verses. He says he likes to share two things. One is from Viktor Frankl. Talks about stimulus and response. The other one is every human being is a child of God. So he's a very religious, very spiritual individual, as you can imagine. He believes he can forgive people for their actions. He applies those two principles. He says if we all apply those two principles, it will make our society better. He thanks everybody. Ultimately, he says he thanks everybody for their support. And then questions came in. Nate got the first question. Nate Eaton got the first question, have you forgiven Lori? And he says it's a process. Then somebody asked him, do you feel validated? He said he's not going to talk about that now. Then Nate asks, what do you think about the 30 minutes verdict? And he says he's just grateful for a verdict. Then somebody asks, where will you go from here? And he says, I have a beautiful wife, I have a family, I'm going to go back to anonymity. And then Jenny, his wife, I think it was Nate asked her a question, and she said, I'm just grateful to be standing next to him. I'm grateful to be standing next to this man. That's what she said. Let's see. Let me change my thumbnail here because we do have a verdict. Okay, and then they asked Kay if you have anything to say, and Kay says, "Nope, I'm good. I've talked enough." So, all right, let's go back and let's watch that one more time. Let's watch it one more time, shall we? It was so good. Let's watch it one more time. Why not? Hold on a sec before I let you guys go. Let's see. Let's do this one more time. Let me just hold on a sec. All right, so for those that missed it, let's check it out one more time. Because once is never enough. Let's watch it one more time. All right, we're just going to do a replay here.
For on the record, the parties are present, the jury's not present. We were informed about a half hour ago that the jury reached a verdict. We'll go ahead and bring in the jury. All right, the jury is present. Everyone can be seated. We have a four-person. Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes.
Will you hand the verdict to my courtroom assistant? All right, the clerk will read and record the verdict.
In the Superior Court of the State of Arizona, in and for the County of Maricopa, State of Arizona versus Lori Daybell, CR 2022-00-1242-001. Verdicts count 1. We, the jury, duly impaneled and sworn in the above entitled action upon our oaths, do find the defendant, Lori Daybell, as to the crime of count 1, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder occurring on or about October 2nd, 2019, as follows. Guilty. Signed, foreperson. Are these your true verdicts? So say you one and all?
Yes.
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 All right, on the court's own motion, I'll ask the clerk to poll the jury.
Juror number 1, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 2, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 4, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 5, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 6, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 8, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 9, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 11, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 12, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 13, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 14, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 15, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
All right, members of the jury, I'm going to excuse you at this time. I have one more legal issue I need to resolve before you can be released from the admonition. So please just hang tight in the jury room for what's hopefully a few minutes, and then we will let you know if we need your further service. So please retire to the jury room, and please, the admonition still applies.
All rise to the jury.
All right, please be seated. The jury is no longer present. And aggravation phase, we're prepared to proceed with. I'll ask the defendant. Yesterday, you indicated you didn't want to proceed with that and you would rather admit those aggravators. Is that still your desire?
I will still stipulate, Your Honor, even though I object to having an aggravator phase at all.
Okay, so the state has alleged this is a dangerous offense. Do you understand? And the state has also alleged that this particular crime that you've been found guilty of involved the use or of an accomplice. Is that the extent of the aggravators that you want to prove up?
To the jury, yes, that's all we were going to ask to do.
All right. So, Ms. Daybell, do you understand you have the right to have a jury decide whether or not those aggravators are proven beyond a reasonable doubt?
I do understand that.
And do you understand that by admitting those aggravators or stipulating to them that you'd be waiving your right to have a jury do that?
Correct.
Has anyone forced you or threatened you in any way to get you to waive that right to have a jury decide those two issues?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything to get you to waive that right to have a jury decide those two factors?
No.
Are you waiving those factors of your own free will?
Yes.
The court finds and do you in fact stipulate that this was a dangerous offense?
I do stipulate to that fact.
And you also stipulate that this particular crime would have involved did involve the use of a presence or use of an accomplice?
I will stipulate to that fact as well.
The court finds those to be knowingly, voluntarily, intelligently entered into stipulation. The court will find that those do exist as a legal determination. I'll order a pre-sentence report be prepared on both cases.
Can I waive a pre-sentence report and try to move up sentencing?
No, we're going to have one prepared. Let me ask the state, as far as the state's presentation and how many people might speak at sentencing, do you have an estimated time?
Your Honor, 1 second. Your Honor, because we are sentencing both cases together at the same time to be safe, if we could block off a couple hours, because there are obviously next of kin and victims from both cases. It may be less than that, but I think to be safe, if we could do that.
All right, this courtroom is going to be taken over by Judge Myers in a week and a half, but he is out the whole week of July 28. So this courtroom would be vacant. We could use this courtroom.
Okay.
So I can do it pretty much any day that week.
Second, I think that.
Does it have to be within 30 days? Your Honor, is that more than 30 days? Doesn't it have to be within 30 days?
It is more than 30 days.
I think because we do have people flying in, they would prefer a Friday. I don't know if August 1st.
I can also do it Friday, July 25th.
I know that's close on a couple of their schedules. Let me just make sure they're able to fly here. Your Honor, the 25th of July would also work.
All right. Does the defendant want to be heard on a sentencing date?
Do I want to be heard?
On a sentencing date, yeah.
Do I want to speak on sentencing day?
No,
Is that what you're asking me?
Do you want to be heard on what
The
date?
timing?
Yeah, what date I should set this for?
Yes, I would like it to be Within 30 days, if possible.
All right. The soonest available is July 25th. I'll set it from 9 a.m. to noon, just to be safe, on July 25th in this same courtroom. Anything else?
Can you do anything about the timing of me being transported after that?
Actually, I would like the county attorney and or the sheriff's office. I don't know if I need to make specific orders on the record regarding transferring back to Idaho. I don't know what the interstate agreement was on having her transported here.
It was immediately after, but I think they have up to 30 days to pick me up. That's why I wanted the sentencing to be moved up, because they still have 30 days after that.
Okay.
If there's something you can do about that.
I guess what I'm requesting from any party, either side or the sheriff's office, is what particular language people are looking for in order to accomplish that transfer.
I will reach out to our extraditions.
All right. All right. So we will be at recess. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, he's not here.
All right. Oh, Hellcat, thank you so much for your 5 gifted Trial TV Live memberships. Let me just change this to... all right. All right. Here, Joe is live, so let's come over here. Let's check out Joe. See, I hope he's live.
All right, remind me your name. I don't know if I ever told you that. I don't think so, but I think that.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. See, the jury deliberated so fast that my frozen bottle of water is still mostly frozen. Because in Arizona, I bring a couple of frozen bottles. By the time we get to the end of the day, they're usually thawed out enough to drink, but it'll be nice and cold. I would give Lori life in prison just for the disrespect she shows. Yeah, that's the funny thing is she was extremely disrespectful to Judge Beresky. Extremely disrespectful, and he's the one that's going to sentence her. She's tried to have him removed or replaced 4 times now, unsuccessfully. And the last time she filed in his court, and that's the one I talked about this morning. The denial came down this morning. See, if the reporters are still here, I'm going to still be here. Show you all those people over there waiting for Ms. Trina Kay. So if she shows up, I will hop down there. Hold on one second. So, yeah, if Trina K shows up, we'll hop down there. See, Nate looks like he's leaving. So if Nate's leaving, he may know something we don't. He was the first one in our waiting area to know. I saw him go running for his laptop and then go running the opposite way with his laptop. And I'm like, I bet a verdict's in. And sure enough, the verdict was in. Nate somehow knows these things before the rest of us. He's packing he's got his backpack on his shoulder. See him over there? That's one of Brandon's family members that's talking to him right now. He was in court, I think, pretty much every day. I know definitely for closing arguments yesterday, and some other days I believe as well. So Nate's taking a drink also. Goodness, it is dry out here. Oh, thank you for lots of love and hugs from Scotland. Scotland is where my family's from. Well, I'm a mutt. I'm a mix of all kinds of things through my family, but my family name and the majority of my blood comes from Scotland. Then, anyway, thank you for that. Oh, Natalie Huber's in the house. So we're just waiting right now to see if Trina K shows up. So now Taj is over there talking to the reporters. Sheriff there in the blue shirt, just to the left of the yellow poles. She is such a friendly, outgoing person, and just very approachable. She came to the last 2 or 3 days of trial. She was here earlier, and then she had her life and her job to get back to, but then she's been here like the last 3 days, and she's actually came early the last 2 days and sat with us on the steps in the early morning hours to get in. So we've gotten to know her a little bit better. She's gotten to know us a little bit better, and she's just a really cool human being. Goodness gracious, I wish I could see the chat better. It's a little tiny. Let's see. Hi everybody in chat. I'm just chilling out waiting. Not ready to pull the plug yet. Apparently StreamYard pulled the plug right when I was getting ready to go live, and Dizzy had the streams all set up to go, and I clicked on the link and it said no valid upstream support or something, maybe. Yeah, Nate's leaving, and these guys are taking their cameras off. It is. I'm live right now. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just letting you know. It is that sidewalk, sitting down there in front of the cameras, was burning my bones.
Yep. I was recording in my phone, like when I was talking to recording Kay, talking to her. She was like, it just shut up completely.
So it looks like Trina K's not going to speak to the media, I guess.
Not till after sentencing, she said.
Okay. All right, so we have that answer.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Wait till it's all done and wrapped up. Mm-hmm. I'll be back for sentencing for sure.
I will be. I'll put it in my calendar so I don't miss it.
Yeah. I'll just tell Alexa. Alexa, remind me to go to sentencing on the 25th.
That's cool.
She's my administrative assistant.
Gotcha. I thought you meant like you were talking to like the actual Alexa. You know what I'm talking about?
All right, seems like Trina is not going to be giving a press conference until after sentencing. So we'll catch up on that. So that was Joe Schmo. If you guys don't know, Joe is a friend of the channel. We're a friend of his channel. We've been doing recaps after the Charles Vallow trial. Joe was there. He's in the courtroom. He was there for the Brandon Boudreaux trial. So we're doing recaps every night. We'll do another recap tonight, probably not at 9 o'clock Eastern. I'm hoping it'll be a little bit earlier because it's only noon out there. So I'm hoping we can get it in maybe around 6 or 7 our time, which would be 3 or 4 his time. So, oh, you think that was Trace? Could have been Trace. Yeah, Trace on the case talking. Let's see. So Joe, here, let me, let's see. Joe Schmo 88. You definitely want to go check his channel out. Let me drop a link into his. This is Joe Schmo's channel, you guys. If you do not know Joe already, please go give him some love. Let's see, hold on a sec. Joe Schmo. All right, so yeah, he just ended his feed. All right, so if you guys don't know Joe, definitely go give him some love. Joe Schmo 88. He's also on Twitter, but he's on YouTube. He's got a great channel over there. We've been doing recaps after the trials. He's in the courtroom, so he's giving us all this great insider information. So please, please, please go subscribe. Go subscribe over at Joe's channel. He's a great guy, really great insight, has some really awesome content. He's at 2008. He's got 2.81 subscribers. So let's see if we can get him up to 3,000 subscribers, because he definitely deserves that. All right. I think that's about it, right? What else do you guys want? Yep. Pammy says he's a great guy to go follow. Go subscribe to Joe. Go subscribe to Joe. So Carlos Dominguez, no trials today. Sorry, they're still deliberating, so no trial. They were off today, so judge expects it to be a verdict tomorrow. That's what he said yesterday. Sinbad, I'm just reading it. I'm saying it right now. How funny that you just pulled that up. So the judge is off today. They've been deliberating since Friday. They only deliberated for maybe 15 minutes on Friday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 full days. They did have a question yesterday, but it was about line 60, juror instruction. 600, and it was about a stabbing motion on Kimberly. The judge said he just decided to leave it as is. Thank you, Pammy. Thank you so much for your $9.99. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate that. So Carlos, okay, so they had asked for today off. A jury had asked for today off. So I think the judge, originally it was supposed to only be the morning, but it seems like they took the whole day off. So the judge said yesterday he expects them to have a verdict tomorrow. Those were his words, that he expects them to have. So, Janice, you're going to go back and watch today? Sounds good. I played it twice. I played it obviously at the beginning, and then I played it after there was a press conference with Brandon, and Kay spoke very, very briefly. I played that press conference, and then I replayed it again. So you have it a couple of different places. You can watch it either at the beginning or towards the end. Deborah, I appreciate both of you in these channels. Thank you so much. Or did it with her, agreeable with aggravators. Let's see, what's your question there? Debbie, what was your question? She waived her rights. I'm sorry. She waived the aggravator phase. There's going to be no aggravating phase. Aggravators. She waived. Geez, I can't talk. She waived that phase. So she's not. They're not going to do it. They're going straight to sentencing, which is going to be July 25th from 9 until noon. So 9 until noon, July 25th. So, all right. I think that's about it. Right, that's about it. Is anybody live? Can we send anybody? Is anybody doing anything? What's Nick up to? Is Nick Starro doing anything? What's he doing? Let me see. All right. Do you guys like Judge Simpson? Do you guys like Judge Simpson? Let me know if you like Judge Simpson or not. Who likes Judge Simpson? Drop a 1 in the chat if you like Judge Simpson. 1 for Judge Simpson. Alice, thank you for joining us. Yes, 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 Judge Simpson. You guys like Judge Simpson? Yes, okay. Let's go. Let's go do a raid on. Let me see here. Add a redirect. See if I can do this. All right, let's go raid Nick. Let's go do a raid on Nick. All right, I'm going to end this. Let's go do a raid on Nick Starro. He's a great guy. Let's go do a raid on Nick Starro. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Aaron, for all that you do on the back end. Thank you to our mod squad. You guys are fantastic. We had like 1,600 people watching, I think, at one point. So thank you guys for that support. Thank you for all the gifts for Polly and the kittens. We appreciate you guys and all the love and support that you give to our channel, to this community that we're building, to our kittens, our cats. We really, really do appreciate all of that. And let's go do a raid. Let's go raid Nick. All right, here we go. Let me end it first. Let me come over here. All right, I'll go here. All right, guys, have a good one. And don't forget, we're going to be doing a recap with Joe. I'm not sure when. It's scheduled for 9 o'clock Eastern, but I'm hoping we can do that earlier because that's 6 hours from now. So I'm hoping we can do that a little bit earlier. So thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, guys. And I will see you guys later today at some point with Joe Schmo. And then tomorrow we'll be on Verdict Watch. Oh, we also have... we have Donna Adelson. We have change of venue for Donna Adelson tomorrow. So definitely join us for that. So that being said, I will see you guys either later tonight or tomorrow for Donna, and then also Verdict Watch for Carlos Dominguez. All right, see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.